Hello everyone, welcome to Redis tutorial. Follow our channel for more content like this. In future, we are going to upload videos on trending technologies such as blockchain development and artificial intelligence. Redis is an in-memory database that offers high-performance replication and a unique data model to produce a platform for solving problems. In this chapter, we are going to cover how Redis is like and unlike other software you have used, how to use Redis, and later in this tutorial series, this is going to be a series. In this tutorial series, we are going to learn how to do simple interaction with Redis using Python, solving real-world problems with Redis. Redis is an open source BSD licensed advanced key value store. It is often referred to as a data structure server, since the key can contain strings, hash maps, list, sets, and stored list. Redis is written in C language, therefore it is pretty fast. This tutorial provides good understanding on Redis concept needed to create and deploy a highly scalable and performance-oriented system. For kind of large data, we need traditional databases such as MongoDB and MySQL. On the other hand, in case of caching, Redis is way more better than traditional databases. There are some advantages using Redis. Redis is exceptionally fast. Redis is very fast and can perform about 110,000 sets per second, about 81,000 gates per second. If you don't know what sets and get means, don't worry, we'll use command using set and gets, all the other commands we are going to learn in this tutorial. Just remember, this is pretty fast. Redis supports rich data type. Redis natively support most of the data types that developers already know, such as list, set, stored set, and hashes. This makes it easy to solve a variety of problems, as we know which problem can be handled better by which data type. In Redis, operations are atomic. All Redis operations are atomic, which ensure that if two clients concurrently access, Redis server will receive the updated value. Redis is a multi-utility tool and can be used in a number of use cases such as caching, message queuing. Redis natively supports publish or subscribe. Any short-lived data in your application, such as web application sessions, web page hit counts, etc., we are going to handle all those data using Redis. Enough talking, let's get into action. If you search with Redis, you can find this install Redis option. From here, select the operating system you are currently using. I'm using Linux, but this is only showing Ubuntu and Debian. But I'm using Fedora. There are no installation. Actually, this Red Hat should work. So let's see. If you can't find the command for your Linux distro, then you can go with Snap. Here you can see there is an option using Snap for Redis installation. So let's open the terminal, Ctrl-Alt-T. It is going to open our terminal and paste the command we have copied. Enter your password, and it will take some time actually to install Redis on our machine. Once you have installed Redis successfully, we can access Redis CLI. Somehow connection refused. Actually, we need to start our Redis server. For that, we are going to use sudo systemctl start Redis. Okay, now let's once again use the command Redis CLI. This is the host and this is the port number where Redis is running. To ensure Redis command is running successfully, you just command ping. It should return pong. Yes, it is returning pong. If you want to get out of this Redis shell, then you need to write exit and press enter. Once again, I want to go to Redis CLI. I have created this Redis basics cheat sheet for all those commands I'm going to use for this tutorial. You can follow this tutorial to learn more about Redis. You see all those commands are here. Don't worry, I'm going to add a link in my video description from where you can find this gist of GitHub. Help. It is showing some help commands to get help about Redis command type. This is help, and the group of command or some command, some tab, anything after help you need to write to get list of possible help topics. For help on a specific command, to get list of commands in group. In Redis, user management is not done natively, as it permanently used as a database and caching system. However, Redis provides a security feature that allows creating users, setting permissions, and managing authentication through the Redis access control list /ACL. Okay, so we are going to use ACL commands. ACL users. Let's see all the users we have. We only have one user, that is default. And to see which user is been activated, we can run the command ACL who am I. We are running all those commands as default user. Okay, We are going to learn about ACL set user command. This command creates and modifies a user in Redis with a specific access permission. The syntax of ACL set user command is this. Let me paste it. This is ACL set user, name of the username. This is only just syntax. We are going to change everything in here. Okay, so let's change it. Username will be Alice. Let's keep it. Web dev lab. Then the rule. So we can make it on. This on enables the user, and this password sets the password for our users. So let's make it @all. This all grants all command and categories of the commands to the user. Okay, so let's enter. Actually this should be, let me copy this command and paste it below here. We made a mistake in here. In password we need to give a greater than sign. We have created a user, so let's see. Once again, ACL users, run this command. You see there are two user. We have created a new user, that is web dev lab. Okay, so let's see which user we are using currently. ACL who am I. We are still in default. We have created a user with set user. Now we want to get the user. To get the user, we need to run this command ACL get user. ACL get user, name of the user. Name of the user is web dev lab. So let's see. This is the details about the user. So we can access this user using these details. Now we need to list all the users and their permission. Okay, so for that we need to run the command ACL list. This is the default user, no password for this user at all, and this is the user we have created earlier. Now we are going to delete this user. ACL, by using del user command, we are going to delete web dev lab. If you see this integer on, that means it is true. We have deleted successfully. So let's check it out. If there is a user with name of web dev lab, actually there is no user with this name, since we have deleted this user. Now we are going to learn about keys in Redis. Redis keys commands are used for managing keys in Redis. Okay, so this is the command set. To set key, we need to use this command. So let's see how to use this command. Help @ This is the helping keywords that we can use along with this set. Okay, so let's see which command we are going to use. Actually we are going to set something. So let's do it. Set web dev lab. This is the key, and you see this is showing value, and the other thing you need to put here. So the value will be YouTube. Okay, now if you want to get this key, you can just write get web dev lab. We should get this YouTube. Okay, it is properly getting. In subsequent command, we are going to append something with this value. So this is our key and this is the value. We want to append something with our value. So for that we are going to use append. And with append we need to put the key. So the key is web dev lab. And along with YouTube we are going to put channel. So let's once again get this web dev lab, and here you can see YouTube channel. Indeed we are setting integers. This is the key and this value is integer, so we are setting integer. And for example we want to get this specific value or something like this specific value only in YouTube, then we can get that. Before that, let me show you how we can get that. In help string, help @string. So let's see what we can do. We can concatenate, we can see the string length, we can see set range for the string, syntax, or many more things we can do with this string command. Okay, so this is the append command we have used earlier. Now this is the command we are going to use. Get range returns a substring of the string stored at the key. So let's do it. Get range. We want to get range of web dev lab from 0 to 5. So let's see YouTube. So let's make it 6. We will get properly YouTube. Okay, let's check the length of our string. So to do that, we will put star len and the key, which is web dev lab. str len. Okay, this is the length of the string is 15. Now moving ahead, we are going to use hashes. Hashes are maps between string fields and string values. Hashes are perfect for representing objects. So this is the syntax for hash. At the very beginning, we'll have a hash set, a set, key, field, and value. Actually, this has put successfully. If you want to get that hash value, then is get key is key and field. So let's see. This is the value we are getting. Let's be more realistic. Key will be web dev lab. Field will be tutorial type, and the value will be Node.js. Let's see. Yeah, it successfully set it the hash. So let's get it. Key is web dev lab WDL, and field is this. Let me copy this and paste it below here. We are getting Node.js, our value of the hash. Let's set another field and value in this hash. Just press up arrow, and in here we are going to use tutorial subject, not tutorial subject, tutorial publish. This would be in January of 10. So let's see, something went wrong. Actually this would be set, not get. Let's put another field and value in the set. H set WDL is the key, and field will be LinkedIn. Sorry, this let's make it web. The web address of our website is webdevlab.org. Okay. Now see all the fields and value of our hash. To get all the fields and value, we need to use is get all, and the key, which is WDL. Press enter. Here are all the fields and values of our hash. Even we can set multiple fields at once. To set multiple fields at once, we can use hash multiple set. Okay, the key will be WDL. The field on will be web dev lab F on, field on, and V on is value on. WDL field 2, and value will be V2. So press enter. Okay, that means it put successfully. So one more time, see all the fields and values. You see the last two fields and value we have added in our hash. Okay, now let's move to the list. List are ordered collection of string. You can add elements to head or tail of the list. First command of the list, we are going to use lpush. Lpush means left push an element to the head of the list. So let's write the command lpush, and key, which is list key, list WDL list, and value will be v list v on. Okay, we can even push multiple values to our list at once. Just write l push, and the key is list value 2, list value 3, list value 4. So just press enter. You see it's showing integer 4. That means the length of our list is 4. Let me show you all the commands of list. Help @list. Let's see all the commands we have in the list. We have bl move. We can move the list, pop an element from a list, push it to another list, and returns it. Blocks until an element is available, otherwise delete the list if the last element was moved. Using this L range, we are going to return a range of elements from a list. So let's use L range. What was our name of the key in the list? That was WDL list. Let me copy it and Control Shift V for pasting it. L range, we need to provide a starting and stopping point. Start from 0 and it will stop at 3. You see all the value of our list is here. You see the first element we put in the list at the number 4, and the last element we put in the list at the very beginning of the list. Using this L insert an element before or after another element in a list. So let's do it. Control Shift V, and the name of our list, which is key, before this value, actually before this, and we need to put list value 3.5. So sorry, you need to put before here. Let's see. Once again, we want to see the range of our list. Here before list value 3, we have this list value 3.5. okay, this is how list insert works. We have inserted value, or we have added value to the left. Now we are going to add value to the right push value, pushing an element to the right. Key for this it will be web dev lab underscore list, and the element will be list value 0. So let's see how it looks now. By using right push, you see we have included this element at the end of the list, which is the last number 6. Now the another data structure of Redis is sets. Sets are collection of unique and undecorated string. So let's get some help at the rate set it. Let me make everything uppercase. This is a convention, not compulsory. Okay, these are all subcommands of sets. At the very beginning, we are going to use this add command, add one or more members to a set, create a key if it doesn't exist. So let's do it. Add web dev lab underscore s stand for set. This key doesn't this key doesn't exist, so it is going to create one key with name of web dev lab underscore s. Okay, so the first element we are going to add is sv1, set value on. We can add multiple value as well, sv2. We can see all the members of our set by using members. Name of the key is wdl underscore s. We have two members, set value on and set value 2. The subcommand for removing on element from the list is srem. Rem stands for remove. Remove on or more members from a set. Deletes the set if the last member was removed. Okay, so let's see. Srem. The key is, let me copy this and paste it here. Actually, we need to put the member. Let me copy this and paste it here. It's showing on, that means it has deleted successfully. Let me show all the members once again. Here we have only one member of our set. Let me delete the last member we have in our set, which is 2. And there shouldn't be any set actually, because it is saying deletes the set if the last member was removed. So this was the last member we had in our set. So this set shouldn't be even exist now. So let's see all the members. This is showing an empty array. Let me put it some other text. It will show the same. That means there is no set with this name. Next, we are going to work with sorted sets. Sorted sets are like regular sets, but they are store scores along with the members, which allow for ordering. So the first command we are going to use is get-add. The key will be z wdl underscore z. So the first score on number on. So let's see, score on in on and press enter. Actually, this score should be float number, so let's make it 100, and the member of the set is z set 1. Okay, let's see the range, z range, and the key is this. The range start at 0 and ends at 2. We have 3. Now we are going to work with bitmaps. Bitmaps are a string where you can set or get individual bits. Let's use help command, help @bitmap. There are many more commands for helping bitmap. At the very beginning, we are going to use the set bit, set or clears the bit at offset of the string value, creates the key it doesn't exist. Okay, so let's use it. Set bit. The key will be web dev lab bit. Okay, and the value, this is offset, we need to put here. So of the offset, let's make it 7, and the value will be 1. Press enter. Now the get value of a bit at a specific offset. We are going to use get bit returns a bit value by offset. Okay, so use get bit. Now the key is this WDLB, and this was the offset 7. Okay, let's see, this is the our value we are getting. Now let's add a few more bit. Let's make it 8, and the value will be 2. This is setting as bit. We can only set 0 or on, so let's set it on. This is offset of 5. Let's make it 0. One more time, let's get bit of 5. This is 0 we are getting. Okay, this is the bitmap. Okay, that's all we have learned about Redis in this tutorial. In next tutorial, we are going to learn how to use Redis using Node.js and Python. By using those programming languages, we can use Redis in our application very easily and effectively. And in the future, we are going to create an advanced video how we can use Redis in real life application. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your like and comments actually inspire me to make more videos like this to help you and help others to learn technology. In future, we are going to create more and more videos on blockchain development and artificial intelligence. Those are two technology is in trending right now. So thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon.